welcome back. It's an audience full of veterans and servicemen
Thank you,
and women. You are Rambo. You are Rambo, and I'm.
Yeah, I'm pretending. They're the real thing, so thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm sure, as being Rambo, I'm sure a lot of veterans have come to you throughout the years. And
Yeah, they have. They said, like, you don't know what you're doing. You cannot take on half the world with a knife. It just doesn't work. Or you cannot take a gun that usually is mounted on a helicopter, hold it with one arm, wrap bullets around your neck, and just run through the woods naked, and actually accomplish anything.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember this. The last time we saw each other was New Year's Eve in Los Angeles, California.
Oh, yeah, it was a horrible day. I remember it.
It's not horrible.
I know where you're going with
it. It
this.
was a great day. It was one of my best. It was one of my best memories of my life. I was at the Polo Bar
Right.
at Beverly Hills Hotel.
Right.
I was there with my wife.
Right.
And we're hanging out. We had a dinner, and it was New Year's, and they had a nice piano player there. Mm-hmm. And the piano player, they said, "Jimmy, would you like to sing something?"
Right.
And so I sang. I got up and sang with the piano player, saying, "What are you doing New Year's Eve?"
Exactly.
And then I heard, when I got done, it was a round of applause, and someone said, "You have the voice of an angel," and gave me a $100 bill.
Yes.
And that was you.
That was me.
Yeah.
That's only half the story.
Yeah.
He got the money because I wanted him to really shut up. Giving me such a migraine, guys. You know? Christmas carols are rough, but
Yeah, that one was real bad. Huh?
yeah,
Wow.
it wasn't even popular. It was like a weird song. But go ahead.
I want to talk about Tulsa King, but before I do that, you broke the internet a couple weeks ago by posting this photo. You and Arnold Schwarzenegger carving pumpkins together.
Oh my God. No.
Is this something you do?
Well, usually we make potholders, but this is this is what happens when you get a little bit older. No, I'm doing a reality show, and I gave him a call. He says, can I come over? He goes, yeah, come on over. I'll bring my donkey. You can pet it.
Come over and pet my donkey.
Pet my donkey, stroke my horse. I come over, and there are these fuzzy things in his office, a donkey and a pony. In the office. I mean, not like, okay, with diapers, just walking around. I go, when's he going to take a dump? I mean,
this is unbelievable.
what secretary signs up for that?
Yeah.
But anyway, after we do our little tete-a-tete talking, he goes, you want to carve a pumpkin? I go,
you want to carve my pumpkin?
I'm telling you.
I know, yeah.
And he goes like, pumpkin. And the pumpkins appear. Then it's like, knives. And some guy bringing knives. I mean, it's unbelievable choreographed. This guy's the
these
real
are
deal.
crazy. These aren't like pumpkin carving knives. These
So
are
when
like...
I saw this knife, I go, it's home team.
Yeah.
So we had a pumpkin carving contest, and I'm glad to say that I went down, got the head off, both eyes, the nose, the mouth done before he got one eyeball.
That's what That's what I'm talking about. Congrats on Tulsa King.
Thank you.
You're getting rave reviews on this already. I think it's perfect for you. How would you describe the character?
Well, it's interesting because it's very hard to find a new concept, but this is the guy who takes a fall for someone, goes to jail for 25 years, keeps his mouth shut, expecting to be rewarded by his mafia family. Instead, he's shipped out to Tulsa because they want to get rid of him, basically to drop dead and die. And I thought, wow, this is all about loneliness and starting over, because the worst thing that could ever happen to anybody is like, drop your life, and literally you are shipped out somewhere. You go, how do I start over? I'm like 76 years old. But that's the beauty. He starts a new family there, but there's no Italians, there's no mafia guys, so I'm getting like computer nerds, cowboys, Indians, guys, you know. I mean, really the most oddball group, and that becomes my new weird gang family.
Yeah, that's it.
So it provides a lot of comedy, and it's interesting. And I do go Rambo a couple of times, so he does, I mean...
Yeah, you do. It is... In the first 3 minutes of what I saw, I think you knocked out like 5 guys.
Yes, there were.
Yeah, but it is very funny, by the way.
But they deserved it.
Yeah, no, of course they deserved it. Yeah, I saw you showed Demi Lovato how to do an on-screen fight scene.
Ah, that's right.
Take a look at this thing. Watch this.
Go get it, Here it comes. Here it comes.
Now, you don't for a second think that's real. That was an art form. That shows you how you can actually choreograph and fake a punch. But it takes a little bit of practice, and I don't know if you got it. I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I think Demi could take you out. I'm just saying.
You don't think I could take a fake punch?
I don't think you take a fake punch.
You want to carve my pumpkin?
But
What are you doing?
That's really funny. So, you know, you can't take my punch. You can't take my fake punch. How's that?
Could you give me a tip on how I could take a fake punch?
You actually want to do this?
I would love. Yeah.
You tell me. I understand.
All right. What do I do? Well, I'm getting nervous.
No, I'm serious.
This is making me so nervous.
Oh, no. Seriously. All right. Now, first of all,
okay.
Well, you got to put a little water in your mouth, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it on you. If you get close, I will break your jaw. I mean, I'm just telling you right now. I don't want to hurt you. I like you. You're tall, good looking. But you're not.
Stop! Ow!
This is what I said to De Niro when we were doing Grudge Match together.
Yeah.
The damn Oscars ain't going to save you in here. Okay, so let's have a little water in there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw, like, wham, a left. And you're going to do a spin and spit the water out and make it look like you're really in trouble.
Okay. I'm so scared.
Right?
That was good?
That was good.
Slow motion. Can we see it, Lena? I want to drive on the cliff. Here's Sylvester Stallone and Tulsa King. Take a look at this.
It seems we have a slight misunderstanding. See, my associate was in earlier trying to buy that Navigator that you got downstairs, but you wouldn't sell it to him.
Oh, boy, I'm so sorry.
Why, Donnie?
Well, you know, it was a total misunderstanding, like you said yourself.
The truth is, he's a good kid. Probably never had a day of trouble in his life. You know, see, the problem is, you see a young black guy with a mountain of money, and right away you say, hey, he's got to be a drug dealer. But I walk in a nice suit, and you're not afraid anymore. See, the irony is, he's afraid of the wrong thing.
I'm not following.
Well, follow this.
Yeah! Exactly right! Sylvester Stallone, everybody. Tulsa King premieres Sunday exclusively on Paramount Plus. We'll be right back with Linda Cardellini. Stick around. Do one more.
Let's see if I was real. Try to see if God is real. All safe and fulfilled to me, that which is concealed. Something told me that I probably should be my